this vlog slash sit down video, I'm going to show you how I do my mini twists and how I keep them styled and protected. So in this vlog, I'm going to talk you guys through the step-by-step process. I love twists. Like, I will do them all year round, and it's a great style for all year round for like school, work, activities, anything like that. And they last you weeks to months at times. So it's a very great protective style. So have like a show in the background, have some like music going in the background, because you're going to be in this chair for a very long time. So without further ado, let's just get straight into the video. Okay, so I start out with freshly washed hair straight out the shower, and I have a video already up on my wash day routine, and I will have it linked down below and also up on the screen. Okay, after all my hair is out, I legit put it up in like a puff, and then I start to part in the back. Now at the back of my hair, I don't look in a mirror if I'm parting it in the back, because I just really don't care. But all the twists in the back are just gonna hang over the parts, so it doesn't really make a big difference. And every hair product I use, it will be linked as well. Okay, so here is my first row in the back. I don't really part it perfectly because all the twists, as I said, are going to hang over the parts, so it will make a huge difference. So first I start with a leave-in, and then I go in with a mousse, which I did try and pump on the camera for you guys, but that didn't work out, so that was just a utmost fail. And then after that mousse, I go in with a gel just to make sure everything is coated evenly and all smooth. And now out of that row, I take a small portion and I'm going to zoom in and show you guys how I do each twist. Now I start every twist with a braid. I first split this into 3 parts, and then I start to braid. Now I don't really braid it like a specific amount of times. It's just until I feel it's braided enough. And then I split the middle strand into 2, and then I just twist the rest of the way down. This ensures that it's an even 2-strand twist. And then after I'm at the ends, I just curl them like that. And then I basically do this my entire head. Now, it's not going to be perfect in any way. This is like, just how I do them. Everyone's hair is different in pattern, size, length, so everyone's is not going to be perfect. Okay, and here's my first row done. Now they are quite large, but as I do the entirety of my head, the twists do get smaller. Okay, leave-in first. This should be your base product, and then your mousse. I take a good glob, okay? Don't judge me. And then I add my gel lastly. And then I take a small portion, and I'm also going to zoom in again and show you guys a step-by-step once again. Split that portion into 3 strands. And then you can go ahead and start to braid. Now, you can braid as much as you want or as little as you want. It is totally up to you. And then taking the middle strand, you want to split that into 2, and then you want to twist the rest of the way down. And then I do that again throughout my entire head. And if any areas are dry, I just spray it with water. And then here's my head about halfway done. Okay, this portion of my hair that I'm parting straight across, if I'm doing a half up, half down hairstyle, this is the portion where it's going to have a straight, clean, perfect part. And I don't know why, but it is my favorite row to do on my hair for some reason. Like if I'm doing twists, I love this row of my hair. I don't really know why, and I can't really explain it, but it's just, I love doing this portion of my hair. And just look how clean and perfect they look so far. I am so excited. Oh my God, they look so good. Okay, here's the top portion of my head. This portion, I like to split into two and like have a nice clean middle part. And I try to get it as straight as possible. But of course, like everything I do just wasn't working out. And I even try to take 2 combs to part it straight. But in the end, why does my part have literal scoliosis? Like there's a little dent in you know what? Anyway, it doesn't matter. I then clip up one portion and then I just start on the other side. And I do all of the steps as I usually did before. And we're almost done, and look at that definition, my guy. And then we're on our last twist. I was literally so happy to be done with. I was in this seat for like 2.5 hours, guys. I'm not even exaggerating, but just look how good they look. Like after I was done, I was like, this is going to eat the next 2 to 3 weeks. And I hate that these clips are blurry, but towards the end, they look so much better. So this is what they're looking like. I would say it's day 1, but it's really day 2 because I had it in my bonnet all day yesterday. So it's really day 2 hair, but I'm gonna call it day 1 hair. Have them up and just like a half up, half down, but like 2 ponytails edition. It's just what it's looking like right now. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial of the twist, and I hope you found it really helpful. I hope I gave you like an easier way to do your twist if you haven't found an easier way, but I hope you found another way to do them. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope this was very helpful for you guys. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!